landing!
Hey, look! A bottle! There's a message inside.
What does it say?
It's a map.
Sightings of the shark-eating orca.
Huh? Really? Who's that?
A wily old orca. He eats nothing but sharks and only likes the taste of the largest and most dangerous sharks. Great whites, tigers, white tips, magos, and bulls. An orca who eats sharks?
You know, we've never made an Orca power suit, even though we've had lots of adventures with them.
And if there is an orca with a sweet tooth for sharks, we have got to meet him.
It's true. There is. This is a map of all the places over the years where that orca has eaten sharks.
We've got to find that orca.
I'm scanning the map and sending it to our creature pods in the Tortuga.
All right, we're off to find the orca who eats sharks!
Yeah! Woohoo! Hey, is the shark still here?
What is this?
It's a map that shows where there's a shark-eating orca.
A shark-eating orca?
And we've got to find him.
Okay, if we take the orca sightings and run them through the formula of probability, the most likely place we'll find this orca is here. Those are the coordinates, Jimmy.
Preparing for liftoff.
Hey guys, we're entering the search zone. How's it going with the episode?
Almost prepped.
Propeller, check.
Dome port, squeaky clean.
Tanks, check.
Timmy!
Whoa!
Sorry. I see something. I think those are orcas.
Let's check it out.
All aboard!
Ready for launch.
We've got orcas.
Wow! Look at them all. We're in the middle of a pod of killer whales. Oh, there are about 20 of them. That's a large-sized pod of orcas.
Hey, they're checking us out. Listen. Wow, you can even feel the waves of sound.
Let's record it and figure out what they're saying.
Forgot how intelligent and curious killer whales are, huh, bro?
Cool. So why does a hermit crab live in a shell anyways?
For protection.
Kind of like a turtle has a shell for protection.
And see how his big claw blocks the entrance?
Whoa, but a turtle doesn't change shells. Why does the hermit crab?
Picky. His name's Picky.
Okay, why does Picky change shells?
Because he grows. When Picky grows, he gets too big for a shell. Then he has to find a new shell that fits him.
And the shell gives a hermit crab protection. It's armor and a home. Now that's a cool creature power.
He inspected a lot of shells before he found this one.
And I feel really inspired to do some hermit crab power programming. Hasta luego!
Oh, here it is. The cleaning station.
That's it? That's the cleaning station? There's nothing there. And what's the little Remora Doodle sticky head doing?
Oh, he's just waiting for a ride. A remora swims around like that until he finds a new shark to hitch on to.
Incoming shark. Oh, and she's a big one. Looks about 5.5 meters. That's the largest predatory fish in the ocean, right there.
But what is she there for? What gets cleaned at these cleaning station doohickeys anyway?
She does.
Yeah, check it out. And he's the guy that does the cleaning. Well, him and his buddies. Cleaner fish! Oh, and she's pulling into the station.
The body position. It's telling the cleaner wrasse, please clean me. I may be a shark, but I won't bite. Promise.
And the fish version of a dentist says, no problem. That's what I do. They're picking parasites from the shark's teeth and mouth. For them, it's food, so it's a good deal.
Sharks, rays, and all kinds of fish line up at these cleaning stations.
Suckerhead's making his move. He's on!
We better get in there.
Okay, here we go. Nice, Sharky.
Sharky? How about razor mouth? Look at those teeth.
Yeah, well, whatever. Sharky, razor mouth, just go easy on us, big girl. Just want to find out more about you.
Whoa! You can see new rows of teeth coming in behind the old ones.
Oh, yeah. Those teeth never stop coming. We only have 2 sets of teeth, and that's it. Sharks just keep growing them.
And look! Sharks get loose teeth, too.
What? Got it. Wow. They're serrated with those super sharp ridges on the edges, just like a saw. Those teeth are serious slicers and dicers.
Chris, look out! We're drifting!
Oh no, a current. It's pulling us off course.
Yeah, and on course to be her main course. I hope she's not hungry.
If she is, we're about to be shark bait. Whoa, please don't close your mouth. Please don't close your mouth.
Woo! Close one.
Time to meet this mission head on.
Engaging head sucker place.
Steady, steady. We're about to make contact. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we've landed.
The first successful mission onto a great white shark in the history of creature adventuring.
Yay, we did it! Mission control to Remora sub. Well done, guys.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah,
we're
stuck on sharks.
It looks like they're heading straight out to sea. I wonder where she's going.
It says here that scientists have recently discovered that great whites travel long distances to get to different places for food.
Me too. The trek from the couch to the fridge wears me out.
I mean really far, Jimmy. Sometimes over 19,000 kilometers. That's a quarter of the way around the world. In fact, there may not be as many great white sharks as people think. It might just be the same sharks moving around the world all the time.
Well, wherever she takes them, I just hope my Remora sub can hold on long enough to uncover the secrets of the great whites and find out where she's headed.
I found the Sea Otter Power disc.
Shocker. Yeah, you kept diving while we checked out the otter's awesome tool use, not to mention saving Koki.
Guys, fair is fair. Martin gets to activate Sea Otter Power.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Activate Sea Otter Power. Oh yeah. Woo! I feel built for the water. Oh, warm coat, paddle feet, hydrodynamic body. Whoa, woo! Let's go for a swim, Coach.
What's she doing?
She's parking cork. Sea otters anchor their babies in kelp when they go off to look for food. That way, they don't drift away.
Ooh, now that I have awesome sea otter swimming powers, can we swim through the kelp forest? What an amazing ecosystem. It's like underwater trees, and there's so much life in here. Different fish, sea stars, whoa, moray eels, and sea urchins. Hey, you better watch out, sea urchins. There's an otter around. Come on, I know you like to eat kelp, but if that otter sees you, you might be the one that gets eaten. Huh? Uh-oh. Or me. Whoa! Stellar sea lion attack! lost him. Ah! Or not! Woo, you guys don't have to worry about many predators, but that's one of them. Stellar sea lions. Oh, and orcas, some sharks, and the occasional bald eagle. That's about it. Woohoo! Swimming sea otter style. It's like a dream come true. That sea lion didn't have a chance of catching us, right, Coach? Wow, Jimmy, you've been practicing.
Look who I found on my last dive.
Oh, amazing. Jimmy became a pro underwater swimmer while we were gone.
I wouldn't go that far. But who needs a power suit when you've got a kick like this?
I hope Chris and Martin can see our light with all the other light-producing fish around.
Okay, but I thought light bulbs made light, not fish.
It's bioluminescence. Some sea creatures can make two different chemicals inside a special body part called a photophore. And when they mix them together, they make a glowing light. It's kind of like a glow stick. Two chemicals inside, and when mixed, it glows.
Why do so many sea fish have it?
Jimmy, quick, shine the light there.
Go closer. Okay, so I know those zooplankton glow to find each other and stick together in the deep sea. That's one reason for bioluminescence, communication.
And the deep sea shrimp knows they do that, so they're attracted to lights hoping to get a meal.
But bigger predators know that little predators, like the shrimp, do this. So, another use of bioluminescence, hunting. That anglerfish has a built-in fishing pole.
Wow, he really fooled that shrimp.
And there's a third use of bioluminescence, defense.
Wow, there are so many uses for bioluminescence.
It's only one of the most important chemical reactions in the sea. And you know what that means?
I do?
It means I've got to figure out bioluminescence for my next creature power suit.
I guess it's up to you and me to find the lost Kratts brothers.
Do I have to do everything around here?
Wow, a dragonfish. We hit the jackpot, bro. These guys are the masters of bioluminescence. They use it for everything.
Tell me about it. Those photophores on the side are for communication with other dragonfish. He can turn them on at will when he has something to say.
And the light on the tip of the barbel is sometimes used to confuse predators, but mostly it's used as a fishing pole.
And wait, what's that under his eyes? Oh, gotta scan this. Whoa, it's a special red light, a spy light that other fish down here can't see. Humans can't see it either.
So dragonfish have invisibility power. They're like spies. They can see with that light, but other fish like predators and prey can't see them.
Wow. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, bro?
I think I'm thinking what you're thinking.
I think we're thinking the same thing.
Aviva, come in. Dragon Chaser's here.
Dragon chasers?
We need a dragonfish suit. They have the coolest bioluminescence.
Dragonfish? Okay, I'm already working on bioluminescence, so no problem.
This should be a good spot to find them, Martin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I hope we got here in time.
Yeah, they should be coming out right about now.
No sign of them yet.
So now we wait.
Look, they're coming out.
Oh, polyps! They're everywhere.
Wow, they're beautiful.
You mean these colorful things are creatures? They look like flowers.
Oh, yeah, they're animals, all right. Every one of them is a creature. And check it out.
The hard rocky part is their skeleton. See, they build a skeleton outside their bodies, and they can hide inside it, protected, until they're ready to come out.
You mean this whole reef is made of the skeletons of these little guys?
That's right. Polyp skeleton built on polyp skeleton built on more polyp skeletons for millions of years.
And now millions of creatures live here, in and amongst the coral. More different types of sea creatures than any other ocean habitat.
Yeah, but we know these reefs are fragile habitats, and if we're going to do our annual reef checkup to make sure it's healthy, we'd better get to it.
Okay, let's get in there for a close look, guys.
On it! Close enough? Woo.
Oh, bro, you just got harpooned.
What? Harpooned?
You have to zoom in with a microscope to see it. But the polyp shot that tiny needle-like harpoon from his tentacle. That's how they hunt for food.
Hey, what are you harpooning me for? I'm not food.
Here comes some stuff that's probably tastier than you. Ultra zoom on. That's what they love to eat. Amphipods. And see, there are the harpoons ready for launch. Ooh, he did it.
He scored some lunch.
He reels it in with his harpoon, and the tentacles push the little meal to his mouth right down there in the center.
Wow, I like these little guys. And all this time, I thought coral was just a bunch of rocks.
Hey, what are you doing? Leave that coral alone. Those fish are destroying the reef.
So that's why the coral reefs are disappearing. Those reef-eating fish.
Whoa, not so fast. They're parrotfish, Aviva, and they're not why the reefs are in trouble. Check it out. He's scraping algae off the coral with his hard beak and eating it. And he does kill and even eat some polyps while he's at it. But he's also keeping the algae from taking over and choking out the reef. So you see, it's all balanced. Parrotfish are part of a healthy reef.
Okay, that's good, because coral reefs have enough problems with pollution and stuff without any new dangers popping up.
That's right. After all, a lot of creatures depend on these guys. Without them, the reef wouldn't even exist.
There he is! Whistle! We found you! Come on, Click! Let's go! Let's get him! What's wrong? Okay, fine, I'll get him. Oh, that's what that little click whistle meant. Couldn't he have just said, Shark! I've never swum so fast, so maneuverable. I'm like a torpedo. Guess I was too much for him. Whoa! Uh-oh. Just kidding. Nice, Sharky.
What are you up to now? Buddy, you're acting strange. Why are you stuffing a sponge into the sand? A dolphin who likes to clean up? That's a first.
Weird. It's almost like she's poking around for something.
Looking for something. Echolocation engaged. Who can find it first? Whatever it is. Nothing but sand underneath more sand. You sure there's something around here?
Amazing! That sponge she uses is to protect her nose when she shovels in the rough sand.
Hey, I was just about to find that fish.
Communication alert! We're having trouble getting a read on Martin's location. I had a signal, but it's disappeared.
disappeared. How is that possible?
I don't know, but last I picked it up, it was to the east.
Let's head in that direction, see if we can find him.
Yeah, we'll spread out. I'll head this way with an echolocation search.
He's still out there, Whistle. I know, sharks and orcas. They're your only natural predator, especially for baby dolphins. I'm still not able to transmit from inside this wreck. Maybe if I could just get out in the open a little bit? Whew. Or maybe not. Oh, so much for my creature pod. Oh, good idea, Whistle. Maybe dolphin communication will help us get out of here. Let's just hope someone hears it, and soon.
1 kilogram. This is more of the size we're used to seeing, before all the big ones were hunted out.
Whoa, walks pretty slow for a creature with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legs.
Well, he does have to carry that big tail. Whoa! How'd he do that? Got it. The big tail flicks, and the lobster shoots backwards.
That big tail is full of muscles that flex and sweep the water forward that pushes the lobster backwards for a quick getaway.
That is so cool. Powerful tail muscles contract, causing the fan-like tail to push water forward, instantly propelling the lobster backwards through the water. Fantastico! On it!
I'm not interested in any witty-bitty lobster that would fit into those twaps. I'm looking for the last largest lobster.
Another one, same size.
And neither one is gonna back down. And I think we're gonna find out how they use their claws. The squeeze of a lobster is so powerful. If our hands were that strong, we could crush a walnut with just a squeeze.
But why are the two claws different? One sleek and thin, one big and bulky.
The big one, the crusher. That is used for crushing things. While the little one, the pincher, is used for ripping and tearing.
Claws, claws, and more claws. I didn't know a lobster was so strong. A regular musclehead. Finished. Coming at you, Jimmy.
And teleport.
Yes, a lobster power disc.
Hey! Give me that! You're strong. And stubborn. What am I gonna call you?
I want to activate a creature power over here.
I'll name you Red Crush. See? He just wanted a name.
I think that's called a coincidence.
You just don't understand the mind of a lobster.
Okay, well here's something you'll understand. It's time to activate creature powers! Oh, feel the strength! The tail, ready to rock it backwards. The claws, whoa, really strong! Lobster powers are awesome!
Not a bad place for a splash landing.
Whoa, a coral reef!
Okay, so now it looks like we'll be doing a coral reef adventure.
Good thing we came prepared. Yeah, there are so many different kinds of amazing life forms on the reef.
You mean like these guys? Seahorses!
Seahorses? I thought you were riding regular horses.
Well, our plans kind of changed. We're checking out seahorses now.
You know, I've always wondered about seahorses.
Yeah, me too. With a head like a horse.
And it's got a prehensile tail like a monkey.
What are they?
Okay, I'll tell ya, but you better sit down for this.
What are they?
Seahorses seahorses are fish!
What?
They fell over anyway.
Maybe we should have told him to sit on the floor.
Yeah, next time.
What do you mean seahorses are fish?
How can a seahorse be a fish?
Here, I'll show you. Okay, here's a fish. Then, what Mother Nature did was take this fish and change its head, and then stretch it out so it was more like this, and then bent the body down this way, and then its tail changed from a swimming tail to a tail that can grab.
So, a seahorse looks pretty different, but it's still a kind of fish. And there's a reason for the seahorse's unique shape. It doesn't swim all over the place like most other fish. It swims small distances by moving its little dorsal fin back and forth.
But most of the time, the seahorse uses its prehensile tail to grab onto grasses and coral and just hang there until food floats by.
Whoa, I get it. But it's still kind of weird.
So its body design is perfect for its way of living.
Exactly. Hey, but that doesn't mean we have to stop riding horses. Let's ride these guys.
Martin, they're seahorses, and they're tiny.
Oh, okay, so I'll give our seahorse a smaller name. I'll call you Ocean Pony. And then we can miniaturize and ride.
Whoa, wait a second. You guys shouldn't just use miniaturization technology for playing around. This is serious technology.
Well, of course we have to do research on the short-snouted seahorse, Hippocampus hippocampus, to explore how this seahorse interacts with other inhabitants of the coral reef system.
Yes, of course. Next one, bro.
Yeah, When you two play around with technology, something usually goes wrong.
If you're going to use the miniaturizer, you'd better get a lot of info on seahorses. I'm going to prep my invention station for seahorse power disc creation, and I'll be checking in on you.
Soon.
Oh, those waves were rough. I think I'm a little seasick. Ah! I lost my shell, my protection. I can't last out here without a shell. The fish, the seagulls. Ah, seagull!
I'm not a seagull. I'm Nolan.
Whew. But I gotta make a change. Shell, shell, shell. There! Oh, wait! You're limpets!
Limpets?
Check your discs.
Yes! You made one! Oh, well, that's a relief. Activate limpet power! That's more like it. Definitely a more stable upgrade.
But what are you? What's a limpet?
Snail family, right, bud? We eat algae off the rocks. See him scrape it up with that rough tongue-like thing? Plenty of algae here in the intertidal, because there's plenty of sun for it to grow. So limpets and other creatures are the grazers down here. And check out this foot. It's one giant muscle that suctions onto the rock super strongly. So waves are not a problem. I can hang on tight and be mobile when I want to.
And the shell protects you from the waves and predators, right?
You got it. And by my calculations, if I keep moving at limpet speed, I'll arrive at the finish line in perfect timing. Oh yeah, limpets are gonna power me to a win. Eventually.
Hey, Barneys, here comes some more. Catch the plankton if you can. Hey, oh, gotcha! A little zooplankton. Wow, these feathery legs are great for snagging the plankton that gets washed in by the tides. Hey, what'd you get? Ooh, an amphipod. Nice catch. Now this is what I call free at-home delivery. Another great reason to live in the intertidal. That is, if you can handle the waves and... Hey, where's everybody going? Ah, the tide, it's going out. And the sun, it's hot. And I'm a water animal. Oh, it'll dry me up and... What? Water, water, don't leave me now.
this morning, the water was way up here at high tide.
Yeah, and now the tide is going out. It'll keep lowering until it's down pretty close to the finish line mark.
So the intertidal creatures are underwater part of the time and out of the water other parts of the time.
Yup. I don't know how they do it.
How's Martin holding up?
Not good.
I'm drying up out here. Gotta conserve moisture.
Wow! Barnacles even have a trap door that they can close to keep the water in.
Yeah, see you when the tide comes back up.
No way! A grouper!
You didn't. Puffy! Puffy, it's you!
You're all blown up like a giant spiky water balloon.
Nice defense.
Uh-oh! Mayday! Now we've got a problem. It's a great defense, and most fish know never to mess with a blowfish. But
For those that don't, sometimes blowfish can get stuck inside a grouper's mouth, and then both fish could die. Hang on, Puffy. We'll get you out of there.
okay, grouper, you might feel a prick.
Oh, if only Puffy could deflate just a little bit.
He's too scared. If he deflates at all, he thinks the grouper might swallow him. Well, these guys will eat anything! It's not working, Martin. I'm going in.
Going in? Where?
Through the gills.
No, you're not.
I'll push, you pull.
Okay, just remember, one wrong move and you're lunch.
Pretty stinky in here. Oh, grouper breath. Ready, Martin?
Ready, go!
Gotta get you! Free!
We did it. Amazing that he can blow up 3 times his size.
And look, now this grouper knows,
Never mess with a blowfish. It's a fish-eat-fish world out here.
Yeah, and only the fish with good protection survive.
Well, it looks like we're getting a turtleback tour of the reef.
Hey, there's Blimpy the blowfish.
Oh, yeah. And our old buddy ocean pony, the Seahorse.
And hey, there's...
I don't remember him.
Yeah, that's because he's somebody new.
A tiger shark. Hold on tight, Chris.
I'm holding! I'm holding!
Chris!
The tiger shark is gaining!
Oh, our sea turtle is using his shell like a shield. That's what I'm gonna name you, Shield.
But how long can Shield keep this up? Look at these teeth. Based on size, tiger shark's jaws are even stronger than the great white shark's jaws. If that shark gets the shell in his mouth, or a flipper in his mouth, Shield is done for.
Shield has another plan.
I hope so.
Whew, that was close. And another great defense for the hawksbill sea turtle, hiding in the reef.
Yeah, and that's why hawksbills are reef turtles, so they can use the coral reef structure to feed them and hide them.
Yeah, the shield defense is great when a hawksbill is caught out in the open, but the surefire plan is to hide out in the protection of the reef. Hey, Aviva, did you catch that turtle power action?
Oh yeah, they saw it. So, Aviva, you up for a little turtle power suit programming?
Yeah, that was incredible!
Nice shield work.
I never knew sea turtles were so maneuverable.
We saw it all thanks to the amazing fish cam.
Hey!
I guess I made the fish cam a little too fish-like.
Maybe a little.